सर जस्ट आज तुम्ही गडकरीक मेळ्ळे युनियन मिनिस्टराक कितें आसलें डिस्कशन वॉट इट इज
ऑनरेबल श्री नितीन गडकरी जी पयले सुवातेर हांव ताका देव बरें करूं म्हणटा की हॉलिडे सुद्दां येयलो आसतना गोंयचें काम करपा खातीर तो मुखार सरला जशें आमकां हेल्प केला सगळे रोड ब्रॉडन करपा ब्रिजीस करपा आयकॉनीक टावर हाडपा तेच भाशेन हांव ताका एप्रोच जालो आमचे ट्रान्सपोर्ट सेक्टरान एक सुदार हाडपा जाय आमकां खूब आमी कमी प्रमाणान म्हणजे दिसता दुसऱ्यांच्या दोळ्यान की ट्रान्सपोर्ट इज द विकस्ट सेक्टर म्हणून पयले सुवातेर हांवें ताका सांगलें आमकां गरज आसा बसी इलेक्ट्रिकल बसीजांचो आमकां हेवी इंडस्ट्रीजसून सबसिडी घेवन अबाउट 150 सुमार बसीज मेळ्ळेले आसा हांवें तांकां सांगलें ओडेशी बसीजांची म्हाका सारकी शॉर्टेज आसा म्हाका ताबडतोब खंयचीच तरी एक स्कीम अंडर आमकां दी अंडर मॉट एक नवीन स्कीम ते लागू करपाचें आसा आनी तेणें टोटल कमिटमेंट दिला एक मिटींग दिल्ली धरून आमकां 250 बसीस विदाउट पेईंग अ सिंगल पाय गोंयचे खातीर दिता म्हणून कित्याक तेजी इच्छा आसा की इलेक्ट्रिकल बसीस तरी गोंयांत चल्ले पोल्युशन कांय जावपा ना आनी आमचे ट्रान्सपोर्ट सेक्टरा बरें पडटलें आतां बसीज आहा आमी आमचे ट्रान्सपोर्ट सेक्टरान जे आमचे बस स्टँड आसा आमी पळयला वेदर इट इज बाय कदंबा ऑर अंडर ट्रान्सपोर्ट वी आर रियली स्ट्रगलिंग आनी आमचे बस स्टँड पळयले आमची खरें ट्युरिजम स्टेट दिसना तेन्ना तेणें एक प्रपोजल अशें आमकां मांडून दिल्लें आसा जे कडेन तुमकां बस स्टँड केल्ले जाय आमचे टोटली अबाउट गोंयांत म्हाका दिसता 16 सुमार बस स्टँड आसा हे 16 हांव पण तुमकां करून दिता आनी जे मेन बस स्टँड आसा ते पणजे आसूं दी मडगांव आसूं दी म्हापसा आसूं दी वा दुसरे वाठारांत जे लँड चड म्हणजे ते बस स्टँडाचे आसा आमकां ते बस स्टँड हँड ओवर कर एट नो कॉस्ट एक पयसो सरकार ना घालता सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट एंटायर पयशे मोडटले आनी एक बऱ्यांतले बरे कन्सल्टंटा थ्रू ती प्लेस डेव्हलप करतले इट विल बी वन ऑफ द मॉडर्न पोर्ट बस पोर्ट लायक अ एअरपोर्ट म्हणटा तो मीन्स सो पॉश एनी कमर्शियल एक्टिविटी ऑल्सो वील रन and it will be government to government. There is no third party, private party. It is government to government. Central government will spend all the money and whatever revenue share is there, it will be shared between the state government and the central government. And suppose no revenue, then तुमका काय state government a burden पडपा ना तुमका एकूच जातले की central government will bear the cost of it.
This is for major bus stands.
This is a major change. This is for this is for all the bus stands. But I was very frank with him in telling him, even yesterday I had a conversation, I told you that's why I speak to you today, that not everywhere you will get revenue. Revenue will be earned on 4 or 5 bus stands. Okay. He said, never mind, but I will build all the 16 bus stands because this is a tourism state. We will pick our revenue from where the revenue can be picked up. Like Panjim is the main area, Margaon is the commercial hub. Mapsa becomes very important because of the Mopa airport. Similarly, there may be other bus stands which we will evaluate, which may give some income. If there is no income, he's saying that is the headache of the central government. Only problem and the revenue sharing model will be that whatever income, if at all there is, it will be shared 50-50 between center and the state for the next 30 years or so. After that, it will be transferred fully to the state. So this is a government to government arrangement which is being done. As we know, आम्ही सगळे जाण जाणा, Nitin Gadkari ji has got a special affection for Goa. He says, I will do this as a special case because of Goa. I have been discussing this with him several times and on different occasions. Finally, in Goa only, he gave a commitment and he told me, you go and announce it to the people because once I say something, I give it and I do it. So I am very happy today that in spite of coming for a holiday, he has chosen to address Goa's problem, whether in transport sector as far as our buses are concerned or as far as building modern bus ports all over Goa.
So you spoke about 250 electric buses. पहिले येवपाचे आले त्यो हितून इन्क्लूड आसतल्यो व त्यो सेपरेट
ना त्यो 150 सुमार म्हाका दिसता मार्च म्हणल्यार मार्चाचे फुडें त्यो 150 बसी आमचे कडेन आसतल्यो आज ऑलरेडी 50 सुमार आमचे कडेन आहा आमचे कडेन 50 सुमार आसा 100 येवपाच्यो आसा मार्च that is under a different scheme.
So that
was under Flame 2. That was a subsidy given by heavy industries ministry at the center. And then that is a similar model what was operating. but and we had to put some amount of money also there.
Correct.
But here we don't have to put anything under the new scheme, under the under MOD, that is the Surface Transport Ministry. So this is the change, and he has given total commitment. Very shortly, I will be going to Delhi with all my officials. He will also be lining up all his officials so that this becomes a reality in the shortest possible time.
So that 150 plus Odeshi and मेवतले
450 buses,
150 plus another 250 मेळटल्यो.
So 400 सुमार
400 सुमार आमच्या electrical buses आमकां मेळटल्यो.
Okay, but this will be in phase wise 250 or one slot?
No, in this 250 he said he'll give in one slot.
One slot.
He
By
was
when?
wanting to give 100. I said please solve Goa's problem. We are short by totally 250 buses. आमच्यो सारक्यो म्हणजे old bus काबार जाल्ल्यो आसा, वाटेर बंद पडटा because they can't go beyond a certain lifespan. He said, and the operating costs also he has told us for an air conditioned bus under his model. He says it will be at a cost of almost 41 rupees, and 39 rupees will be the non-AC buses. At a cost, operating cost will be about 39 rupees per kilometer, and for AC buses it will be about 41 rupees per kilometer. Now 2 rupees, that there is almost 2 rupees difference. So it is going to bring about revolutionary change. In fact, if this model works, we will be able to lower the fares. He also recommended that you lower the fares by 25% when it fully becomes electric. So it will be a win-win situation
by
for
when
the
you expect
traveling
this?
public also.
So by when you expect this?
I cannot give a time frame, but as and when he formulates his scheme, and he is very fast, I expect it to be formulated, moved, he has floated tender. I expect it to become a reality with arrival of few buses, म्हणजे 50, 20 असे. I expect them in the next 4 months or 5 months,
Sir,
as he has told us.
You spoke about transport. Have you spoken to Gadkari ji as far as even the condition of roads? Because गाडी चलयता जाल्यार रस्ते सारके तुका रस्ते लागना जायत. पूण
He
even
is
then,
also the Minister for Roads.
Correct,
The
that's
Minister
right.
of Surface Transport. But I am the Minister only for Transport. So please address this question to the Honorable PW Minister in Goa.
any other issues that you
Regarding
spoke to
airport
him?
discussion,
Another very important thing took place by the way as far as roads are concerned. If you remember on the visit while inaugurating the National Highway 17B, he had made an announcement at my request that he will give me a flyover right from the airport, that is the Dabolim junction, right up till the Verna junction. Today the detailed DPR was prepared. Now additional under bypass, additional junctions are there, about 7 junctions, which actually I had pointed out to them at that time. And I think Honorable PW Minister Nilesh Kabral also pointed out, while you are doing this, please do those particular junctions as well, which was my case right in the beginning. So Honorable Minister spoke to the concerned officer. He said within 1 month he will prepare the DPR. Within 2 months he will float the tender, and less than 3 months the work will be awarded on this flyover, which is a very big thing for me, what he has announced for Dabolim constituency, which he had announced earlier. But you know, a work of 460 crores, now it may go to 500 crores with those additional junctions of 550 crores. But he has promised to do that.
So that means with this also people should forget that the thinking of saying that Dabolim will be closed because आता आनी एक flyover देऊन कोत्ताला.
कोण नेगेटिव्ह उलोवपी आसा, नेगेटिव्ह माइंडसेट आसा, तांकां खबर ना गोंयान आमी कितले प्रमाणान फुडें आसा ते. गोवा इज अ ब्रँड. People will continue to flock Goa. People will continue to come in large numbers, whether from Dabolim Airport, whether from Mopa, both will coexist healthily to survive the economics as well. हांव स्पश्टपणे सांगता, हें म्हाका समजता आनी दुसऱ्यांक जे समजना ते म्हणटले ना बंद पडटले, बंद आतां न्यू प्रोपागंडा स्टार्ट जाला. सगळे बंद पडटले, सगळ्यांक काळजी म्हाका आसपाची, म्हणजे म्हाका काळजी ना. म्हाजे डाबोलीम न्हू ते, म्हाका सेंटिमेंटल व्हॅल्यू ना. 7 फावटी हांव निवडून येयला, हांव पळयतलो, म्हाजे कडेन जाता तितलें करतलो. आनी म्हाका खात्री आसा Goa is such a wonderful place. We need both the airports. There will be that much of footfall as far as tourists are concerned, the numbers that arrive in this beautiful state of Goa. So both airports will coexist.
Thank you.